People that are kidnapping people and killing people, where are they coming from? From the sky or beneath the earth? Is it not in Nigeria territory that they are coming from? They are coming from Nigeria. You understand? But today, what you see, nothing is happening. The president have failed. The government have failed. Resign, no. You still remain there. Eh? Smarter, you come out and tell us that there are some people working against the government. The people not getting them.
As it is now, everybody should defend himself. You understand? Because police, they are everywhere now, but this time around, police, they are scared to come out and do their work. You understand? But as it is now,
I just imagine myself with my family, and somebody just root out AK-47 and start shooting. Just imagine. You understand? Just imagine what it will look like. Eh? Listen, this is not a time that say, have someone savage chief. We have seen those things in time past in this country. He has someone savage chief. He has done this. He has done that. We are working. We don't want work. What we want is action.
The government is doing so much well. You can see everything is coming down. I told you we should give him a chance. Support the government. See how much now. If it were before, you see bag of rice now will trigger up to 100 but now how much is the bag of rice? How much is beans? We buy a cup of beans that's 200 naira, 250 per cup. You understand me? Previously, we are buying a cup of beans almost 600 to 700 naira. We are buying a bag of rice almost 101 between 100 and 120,000. The administration is doing well. If not that these mischief makers, these ingrates, these political harlots are making sure that they bring this government down.
How does it feel living in Nigeria now?
We are not. Nothing is happening. Everything is going down every day by day.
Talking about the recent security challenge we are currently facing, kidnapping going on. You see, like last week there was like 4 kidnaps in different schools in the north, in the church in Kwara State. What would you say?
Yeah, we know that the insecurity is the problem that we are having in Nigeria. Nigeria have no security, and they leave the right thing they're supposed to do. Be tackling innocent man that did nothing. Say they should go and do that, but they cannot crucify him. They cannot decide on him because they are not God. Because God must surely intervene in this matter. We know that justice must come to.
Put yourself in the shoe of the people living in the north. Like you're just sleeping in the night, you're hearing gunshots. What would be your first line of defense? Do you think Nigeria should be getting arms to protect themselves?
To be honest, people are living in the north. We are so, feeling for them, pitying them for what they are passing through. But living in the north is not an easy thing. Living in the north is just like living in the air. That's the only thing.
So, Tinubu government, what do you go tell Tinubu now?
That's funny, nigga. That's funny.
What do you go tell Tinubu?
We don't know what to tell Tinubu, just like, Tinubu you need to go back to his drawing board. You understand? There is something that he told Nigerians when he was coming, but they have never get up to that.
All right, now thank you, my man.
They have the power to stop it. There is no two ways about it. You understand?
Do you think so people are benefiting for the...
Exactly. Now it's business. Now so many people are benefiting, and that is why they don't want it to stop.
Who are the people benefiting?
Most of our leaders benefit from it. You understand? Most of them benefit from it. Insecurity.
So our current government cannot, bring an end to this insecurity?
If they want to stop it, they can stop it. But it's just that they know
they are not doing enough. If they are doing enough, all these things will stop. If the government wants this kidnapping to stop today, the kidnapping will stop. The government, they are not doing enough. If they are doing enough, it's just only a phone call. All these Funani, Esme, bandits, whatever they call themselves, it will stop. Because we know that the military we have in this country is very stronger to fight insecurity.
Do you support the American?
Why not? I support the American because Nigerian government today, the military today, they are already on bribe by the civilian government. So if the military stand today, they want to fight insecurity, they will fight insecurity in next 48 hours. They will fight insecurity. So I believe our military, they are very strong without the help of America, because the civilian government today, they are the problem of the country.
What's going on in the country is very bad, unfortunately. Even up to now, when I heard about that Donald Trump is coming, I was thinking that by now they are supposed to be in Nigeria and do their operation normally so that all this killing can stop, because our people is suffering so much.
It can't be like saying that when Trump go announce that thing, said this will go intensify the.
The thing got too much. It be like saying that time they come wake up from everywhere where they dey.
You know, they grab what
They kill Christian waiting no good.
Put your
about the insecurity. Nigeria government, if they want to fish out all the bad ones that are doing this rubbish, they will do it today and tomorrow. So they should search themselves first.
So Nigeria government, and then they responsible for this.
Fighting war against our own self. And that is why I don't blame people not joining army again. Because how will I join army? If I want to join army, at least let it be that if I want to die, let me die in defending my nation against external nation. Not me fighting my own self. We see numbers and soldiers being killed on a daily basis in our own country. And time to time you see people, including government officials, will come out and say they are saboteurs. There are people working again. But yet up till now, we have not heard even one name, even one sponsor. Nobody has been held accountable. And people are dying every day.
Calling out Sheikh Gumi is responsible. Is one of the people that are aiding this because
Sheikh Gumi na commander for army. Sheikh Gumi na commander for army. Sheikh Gumi na senator.
But you see, he's been as spoken.
Yes, he's just an individual. But when we are saying, they are saying there are some elements in the government that is working against the government. And that is why you see this killing. So that is to say, Sheikh Gumi is not in government. We are talking about the saboteurs in government, the saboteurs in military, the saboteurs in presidency.
Do you think the president is afraid that if he bring these people to book, he will be killed? Like the woman said that the Tinubu.
Then why did he choose the job? What was his promise? That is going to protect Nigerians. Is he not part of the people that campaign against Goodluck Jonathan? That Goodluck Jonathan have said that he should resign? Now it has got into his own tongue. The insecurity is worse than in time of Goodluck Jonathan. And today, what stopped him from resigning? No, he won't resign.
These people have intelligence. The bandit and the book.
Which bandits have which intelligence? Which intelligence that bandits have more than our soldiers? Maybe when I talk this thing they first me. I say bandits cannot challenge police. Bandits cannot challenge civil defense, let alone our soldiers. They cannot. They don't have what it takes.
The weapons those people have.
What weapons? Forget those weapons. They cannot even challenge our communities. If you equip our local vigilante, they can't challenge them. The problem is that our people are not equipped. Then the military, they don't have the right orders. Finish. Nothing. They are just like disarming the citizen. And that is why the bandits are advancing.
Nigeria should come out and protest against this thing because it seems like it's reaching everybody.
It's reaching everybody. And time is going to come. Even the rich will cry in this country. They will cry. If they didn't come out now and put an end to this evil, people are coming out to support bad government. APC is a bad government. It's bad and it's evil. They have not done anything. They have brought poverty, insecurity to the people. These are what they used to campaign against PDP. And today the thing has become worse in this country.
Beyond the genocide, there is economic genocide.
Everything genocide, everything about APC is genocide against the Nigerians. You understand? They have done nothing. Look at people that remove fuel subsidy. We thought that we'll have enough money, we'll have infrastructures, we'll have everything, we'll have employment. But what do we see? They have even borrowed more than when there is subsidy.
As a family man now, how does it feel living in Nigeria with this?
This is not a country. Listen, this is not a country. We don't have security. This is not a country. I won't say because I'm in the south. People are suffering in the north. They are suffering. They cannot sleep. They cannot go to school. They cannot go to farm. What for? Listen, this is not something. Everybody's supposed to have come and put an end to this nonsense. Anybody that is involved, sponsoring this bandit, supposed to be held accountable, including him and his family.
Let's put ourselves, people in the south, let's put ourselves in the shoes of people in the middle belt.
Like yes, I'll put myself in that position. And I saw, listen, I'm just telling them that just imagine myself with my family. And somebody just root out AK-47 and start shooting. Just imagine. You understand? Just imagine what it will look like. Eh? Listen, this is not a time that say, have someone service chief. We have seen those things in time past in this country. He has someone service chief. He has done this. He has done that. We are working. We don't want work. What we want is action. What we want is results.
But yesterday there was a summons to withdraw all the VIP police.
You don't say then withdraw them. Leave all those Nigerians don't for paper. Then they do most of those things. Anything that has to affect the VIP is on paper. You understand? They will implement it. We have seen them countless times saying something that cannot be implemented. If they withdraw those security personnel attached to VIP, banditry will end. Kidnapping will end, if you don't know. Because every VIP will put hands together to make sure that it ends. But as long as the VIP has their own protection, we'll be crawling. It's just like the case of Ebola. If Ebola was to be killing the poor people, by this time we would have been battling. But because Ebola don't know big man and the poor man, it ended immediately. COVID, the same thing, yes. That was why it ended. If COVID was to be in waterside, where the poor people dwell, by this time, you will see them. We are trying to curb COVID. You will see them pretending.
In one word, what will you call Tinubu administration?
Failure. Complete failure. Complete failure. In fact, we don't have government. If we have government, it should act. It should act so that we know we have government.
Do you call President Tinubu to resign?
Yes, it's obvious that he cannot govern Nigeria. It is obvious. It is obvious. He ought to have resigned. Right. It is obvious.
Thank you, Mr. Tega, for your time. I was waiting for the resignation of the president. We are getting Nigerian reactions on the state of the country right now. Give us your reactions. Should President Bola Ahmed Tinubu resign?
Resign on what?
Resign on the state because what he
resign on what? Security challenge has been there before now. You can see during Jonathan. I told you last time, when the election is coming close like this is how they will be coming. This is how they will do. Because one, they want to make sure they rubbish the administration in order to score cheap political points. That is exactly what they've been doing. It is not different. Is it different? Is it a new thing in Nigeria? When the election is coming close like this, you will see those that are responsible for this insecurity, they will be fueling this insecurity in order to score cheap political points, in order to discredit the government in power. That's exactly what they've been doing. It's not a new thing. During Jonathan, they did Chibok school girls. The Buhari time, they did the same thing. It's the same people. So that is why I always beg the government not to treat this insecurity with kid blows. They should go out and arrest those that are doing this. They have their names. Even other countries have said they have the names of these persons sponsoring this insecurity. Why not, Mr. President? Political will should summon courage and get these persons arrested, so Nigerians will have peace of mind.
2 years in office.
The government is doing so much well. You can see everything is coming down. I told you we should give him a chance. Support the government. See how much now. If it were before, you see bag of rice now will trigger up to 100 but now how much is the bag of rice? How much is beans? We buy a cup of beans that's 200 naira, 250 per cup. You understand me? Previously, we were buying a cup of beans almost 600 to 700 naira. We were buying a bag of rice almost 101 between 100 and 120,000. The administration is doing well. If not that these mischief makers, these ingrates, these political harlots are making sure that they bring this government down.
El-Rufai called Tinubu administration as an evil government, an evil administration.
Who is El-Rufai in Nigeria? What is the records of security-wise records of El-Rufai in Nigeria? That is why when Mr. President submitted his name for screening at the Senate, what was security report against him? El-Rufai makes sure El-Rufai is one of those that are fueling insecurity in this country. When he was governor, what happened? They wanted to eliminate all the Christians in his state. What is security this thing about El-Rufai? The DSS and all the rest wrote serious security report against him. That's why they refused screening him at the Senate. So he should shut his mouth up by telling anything, talking any ill against this government. El-Rufai should shut up.
Right? That's the question.
I say it has been there. Even the almighty United States of...
Currently, it has been there, but currently now it's like...
You see, I told you that when election period is coming close, those particular persons that are in responsible of fueling insecurity, they have this voice. They know where they are. They will go as far as giving them, paying them, supplying the answer and ammunition to destabilize the government so that they will take over power. The records are there. The DSI has the record. So I'm urging Mr. President today to go out and get them arrested.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.